What's the division of labor in the band?
I sing and play guitar. Milo does like samples and keyboards and stuff.
She plays drums, and we have a bass player.
But initially it was just the two of you.
Oh yeah, initially it was just two of us, and I just never saw myself as a musician, and I was a bit kind of scared about going on stage, so I never went on stage.
So what did you think of yourself as, if not a musician?
Well, I don't know, I just never thought I could. And then Robbie,
vibe provider?
Vibe provider or technician or something. And then after a while, like, Robbie's like, you got to do it, otherwise there's no point. And he kind of bullied me into it. And then Kiko joined, and then for a while it was like us three, and then at one stage there was 7 of us.
What got into you that you said, I want to make music?
Nothing really. I think it was just a phone call one day.
I kind of moved near you, I guess.
Yeah. When he moved east, it was just like, we were just hanging around a lot more together. We couldn't sit down any longer and just chat, get drunk all day. It was like, we better do something. You know what I mean? We better.
We have a band. We do that every day.
Yeah, exactly. We've got an excuse to do it. It's like we can get stoned and make music.
What were you all doing before this band?
Me and Keeks were in.
You guys were in a band together?
No, I was in a band called Panic DHH, which is like a kind of industrial noise band. We had a great time, but we just toured squats for years, and kind of hit a bit of a brick wall with that.
But it's a big change what you're doing now.
Yeah, but we
musically still, and also crowd-wise.
Yeah, we still approach the songs in a kind of concept of like starting with a kind of how we did on the first record, starting with this kind of noise landscapes, sonic soundscapes was how we used to do it before. But I think it's just development, I guess, in a certain extent.
And what were you doing before?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I was.
Sorry.
We were.
Do you have to punish her for bad behavior with some frequency?
It's so annoying. It's so tiring.
Like having a child in the band?
All the time, yeah. So we're having a retarded child.
But she can play drums, right?
Yeah, just about.
As soon as I love her, it's been too long. Talks of future with you case me in.
Because when Domino started, it was just like, if you listen to it, it's all just like weird, like behind it, and then we just kind of put this like drum beat in it and this vocal, and it became like a pop song. If you listen to the early demos, it's really weird.
Is there a theme lyrically?
Love.
Yeah, I guess the first record was definitely about love. But then we can't seem to really break away from it. But I think this isn't kind of all music about love. To a degree.
Fuel a mission with the passion, fighting still we ran. Do you know the way to the silver-covered road?
Where are you now in terms of making a second album?
We've been working in about a month now, just getting some ideas together, and we haven't really got into anything, but we got a load of good ideas. It's nice because I think it didn't hit a brick wall when we sat down and started thinking about the second record.
And did you take the name of the band from the band?
Yeah, took it from it, but obviously there's no musical,
Literally
relevance.
zero.
Yeah.
we kind of took it and then took it out of context immediately. You know what I mean? It's kind of just sums us up really. We're either really serious about about the situation we're in, or
You're not serious.
Or we're not serious about it.
So you want to stay with the former? A really good time messing around.
No, both times. We're both. And that's what it is, a schizophrenic name for a schizophrenic bunch of characters.
Now my love, no promises.